Yes, yes. Oui, si, da, ja?
Nein, es gibt keinen Schnitzel.
Who was it?
That was our affectionate yet surly boss, the Commissioner, Max, with some vital information about an intergalactic primate.
Do you know when you're geared up, your nostrils shatter like a birthing narwhal?
And here he is, Arthur J. Thompson. Arthur had a terrific childhood, but reading silly comic books made him daydream a lot. How rude. Luckily, his father knew exactly how to raise that little punk. And in school, he quickly made friends. What a lucky kid.
Quiet.
Humph. And later, he found a brilliant job, full of surprises. You're fired.
Oh.
And so Arthur J. Thompson became General Skunkape, willing to fulfill his prophecy, finding the mightiest toys in the galaxy to become the most powerful ape ever. And his next station on his way to glory is planet Earth.
Yay! Skunkape visits Earth! What exactly is he up to? Probably bringing us a message of peace and love! Find it out on April 15th in the first episode of The Devil's Playhouse, The Penal Zone! A game by Telltale!
Boy, that was weird. Hi, everybody. It's me. I'm back from my sojourn to Chicago. And I'm back with everyone's favorite, Sam and Max. It's time for another exciting episode of Sam and Max, or of ACAB, rather. Give me a moment, because it's occurring to me right now that I actually didn't set up the game. Okay, there we go. Cool. Good save, me. So here we are. The Devil's Playhouse. The third and final season of Sam and Max, and the reason I started this replay to begin with. That little animation you saw was one that was released all the way back when this was first being teased, 10 billion years ago. And I figured it'd be fun to show it at the start. But let's go ahead and hit the play button. Ooh, okay. Episode 1, The Penal Zone. A power-hungry space gorilla has crossed the galaxy in search of legendary toys of power and landed on Sam and Max's street. General Skunkape claims to come in peace, but there's something fishy about this overgrown ape. And with help from Max's newly awakened psychic powers, it's up to the freelance police to send this intergalactic bully back to where he came from. To the Penal Zone! Let's begin, shall we? And now you know who Skunkape is in relation to the Skunkape games.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind.
What's the voice
If
line
any
like
one
with
of
the
us
mythos?
could unlock this terrible
Let me know,
power,
please.
would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite? Or would we use it to destroy?
Yes. Yes. Tremble, Earthlings.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna just change this because it's a little loud for me. So just turn that down to like 75. That should be.
Tremble before the might of General Skunkape. Ha 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 ha.
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought, my Shivan Queen at my side.
Yep, she's still here.
And the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control.
Me?
Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
The gun.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
What if, ladies and gentlemen, you could switch to Max and play as Max? But also we have this, which is a fun little, notebook on that Sam is keeping to keep you up to date. The Penal Zone. Max and I are trapped on the board of the spaceship of the villain's General Skunkape. I have to use Max's new psychic powers to escape our cage. Well, you know what? We'll get these later. Max's powers. Teleportation. What could that mean? Let's switch to Max. Let's go inside of his brain.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power.
Here we are, inside Max's brain. Let's activate teleportation.
Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry longtime companion to that location. And also Sam.
Cool. Stinky's cell.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Gun.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Gun. Oh.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
Yeah, I love that guy.
I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
Ooh, homing beacon. Let's look at my cardboard box. Yeah, here we go.
It's Skunk Ape's Penal Zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon.
We also have the remote control.
This remote control can open a gateway to the Penal Zone.
Penal Zone is such a funny name.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
All right. Well, let's hop up there and do it then.
Hmm?
Whoop.
What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
I don't like it when he makes that noise. Steal from display case. You know it.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
That seems normal.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
It's fun! Rhinoplasty. Okay, let's see. What can we turn into? Use rhinoplasty with fine art. Sure. Transform into potted plant.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Why? Why specifically the Bronx?
Hmm?
Potted plant.
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
So creepy.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
Ooh, don't say it like that. Oh wait, no, I want Sam. Activate remote control.
Ha ha ha! Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Okay. Hi, Stinky.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
True. Hi, Harry. You look like you're doing bad.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Okay. Deck of cards? What the fuck's that gonna do? Ransack display case. You know
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Said previously
Max,
Stinky would
the
be terrible
playing
at paint,
cards
didn't I?
have granted
Probably,
you the
yeah.
power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Okay, well now Max can read minds. Let's try this out, shall we?
I wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Molman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
That's true. Stinky?
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
What the hell?
Mustn't find.
Okay, that's the same. Skunk Ape, what are you doing, buddy?
Stay strong, Skunk Ape. Never let them know you're crying inside.
Oh, poor guy. I don't actually care, though. Okay, Harry?
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865.
Write that down, write that down.
Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Molman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Alright. Well, in that case, let's use his phone number and teleport up there.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk Ape back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
It's true. How you doing, Brain?
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
What's this?
Fabulous Off-Road Vacation Departure Center. It's locked. It's locked.
Shit's locked.
It's locked.
Shit's locked. Ooh, a weapons display.
We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk Ape.
Well, thankfully, I'm Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Is that a boxing? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Become Bazooka.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
I love how his little face is stretched out on the missile.
Lock and load, Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunk Ape, say hello to my little body.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear.
That's real, by the way.
Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Isn't this the same voice as Satan's? I don't think so, but I don't know. Damn, that was fucked up, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm Rod Sterling.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police. Mobile division.
Sam, one half the freelance police, likes justice, bluegrass, heavy weaponry, snack foods, dislikes criminals, and cracks about his weight.
Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Max, other half of the freelance police, hyperkinetic gravity thing, became president in an emergency election.
One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that.
When would the police ever have anything to do with that?
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
So funny.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
That intro is so fucking good, dude. Not only because it is as Otaku described, it's a damn, that was fucked up, wasn't it? Anyways, I'm Rod Sterling. But it's not just that, it's damn, that was fucked up, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm Rod Sterling. You want to see something else fucked up? That was pretty fucked up too. Still Rod Sterling. You want to see something else fucked up? Anyway, I'm Rod Sterling. Have a good day. It's 3 of them in a row. When does that ever happen? Alright, let's look around.
It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
I don't know about that one. Let's go in the office.
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
Awesome. So, in case you're curious, that is a crack at the fact that every game in the past 2 seasons takes place like exactly in the same place. So basically every single area you go to in this season is going to be new. So let's check out the DeSoto real quick.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Oh, hey guys. The COPS, Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society. Kurt, 286, higher processing power. Bob Bell, communications expert. Chippy, generally useless.
What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Look at this little Sam sprite. It's so cute. I think in the original version of the game, it's just like a 3D model of Sam that just kind of looks around. All right, let's talk about this.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Good line. Also, another thing to note. So I have the theory that every single episode in this season has a different sub-theme other than mystery. I'll point them out as they become available, but this one is science fiction mystery because of the aliens stuff.
Let's try out the Crime-Tron right now.
We're sorry, the Crime-Tron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
Awesome.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
Racist.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
Oh yeah, where's Bluster Blaster?
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, bad
What's
idea.
an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplicar.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
Okay.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Fucked up.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
Thank you,
With
Sam.
my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
Awesome. Thanks, Bob.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunk Ape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heatsink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
His so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Sure.
Now, talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we don't really have a need to make a phone call right
See you,
now.
cops.
End of line.
Jumper cables.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither
the...
of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Awesome. Okay. Let's walk around a little bit, shall we? Sybil's boxes.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it.
What's this?
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
But yeah, Bosco's is closed. Also, worth noting, Bosco himself not in this season at all. Anyway, let's talk to these folks.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
Agent Superball, former Secret Service agent, appointed to Max's presidential cabinet. High risk of unprovoked song and dance routine.
President? You are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here,
achieve...
sir. You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Cool.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course. I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
Imagine how much that dates this game. Yeah, for sure. Let's just spin the Sam sprite around a little bit, just because I like him. It makes me... Okay. Need anything?
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium.
That's such a funny line. Oh, I see you guys are still racist. Also, I don't like front-facing Sam. Look at front-facing Sam. What? Me staring at you. Okay. Anyway.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
True.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
Very swell.
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
So, a couple of things about that line. Number one, the find complex solutions to problems using everyday objects feels like a back-of-the-box quote, which is very funny. Secondly, one of the funniest things to me about Skunk Ape is that, yes, he's an alien, but he talks exactly like every other character in the series in the sense that he makes reference to Earth things all the time, despite the fact that he's never been here before. So he's like, yeah, my nephew in Canada. I heard that was a place. Don't worry about it.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
So, to remind you, when the Secretary of the Posterior thing, that was something that we did to him all the way back in Abe Lincoln Must Die, which we did literally just to get him out of the way so we could get into the war room to shoot a missile at Abe Lincoln. And it's also the reason why, in Season 2, he shows up in the Chariot of the Dogs with the time travel stuff and keeps erasing our memory of knowing about time travel.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, good to know.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight!
So, we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
What? Why the mole men?
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy, from the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
I love that line because it's like he realizes that maybe he lets the mask slip a little bit too much, and he's like, I should probably backpedal just a little bit.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
Well, you see, Emily, also speaking of dating this game, the Pluto thing, the banana line isn't racist, but the mole men thing isn't. Well, you see, he doesn't care about mole men. But we were being directly racist to him, so then it's a problem.
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes. The stillness of the nights punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
I see.
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not!
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
All right, well, let's begin by using this. So let's see, what can we use this on? Sybil's boxes. Uh-huh. Okay. Very useful. What's this?
Gee, little buddy. Here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max.
Cool. What about the fuck? Is that a chicken? What the? Whatever.
See you wherever that is, then. Oh, my love.
Okay. That's weird. Also, Emily, I don't understand the Pensacola reference. Can you help me, please? Smile.
Max, no! Not the Chrysler Building!
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
Huh. Let's watch that one again.
I don't know, Max.
Oh,
I know that Nehru jackets are back in style, but maybe it's just not the style for you. Well, I guess they can't all be helpful visions.
I was just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy.
I can't use these two things together.
I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future.
I can't use the...
Okay. Let's look at Skunk Ape. Okay, well, what about the... Oh, no, that's with the flagship.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, good David K. reference. Okay, I think that's about all we can do there. So let's see. We can go to the subway. Can we go in Stinky's? No, we can. What do you know? Ooh, look at the lighting in this place. Gorgeous.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Well, let's talk with our friends, shall we?
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
That's right. Grandpa Stinky, cantankerous owner of Stinky's Diner, expert in evil and demonic recipes. Really, really horribly old.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Did the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Awesome.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
That's a new animation.
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decoration she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
That is true.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know, he's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Come on, Max.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself, and she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
Oh, interesting. Here, let me. I'll read out Emily's message in full. Pensacola is a shit-ass place near Santa Rosa in Florida. Florida is generally also where the legend of the skunk ape as a cryptid originated, but I don't know if there are many sightings of it in Pensacola itself. That is actually very interesting. Thank you. That definitely makes that that joke actually makes sense to me, which is great.
Aw, you and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Ominous.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
Interesting.
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
I love that they call her Girl Stinky. Me too. It's so funny.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo ho.
Huh. That should be a real station, I think.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Just be careful around Skunk Ape.
You just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here any time. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skunkapi.
Weird.
Ew, gross.
I agree.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
What's this?
Ooh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Well, we tried. Hi, Girl Stinky. How are you? Why am I walking around? No, I just wanted to talk to Girl Stinky. Is that a button?
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go back in the kitchen.
I just want to talk to Stinky. There we go.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Stinky. Runs Stinky's Diner in Grandpa Stinky's absence. Voted least trustworthy business owner for 5 years running. Created from a magic recipe gone awry.
Barney and Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
How about Skunk
The
Ape?
aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
Thanks, Max.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
Awesome.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
You might recall, Sal was the name of the fry cook. She shouted orders back to him all throughout Season 2.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
I don't know, I like the lighting.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Alright, let's look. Ooh, coil of rope. We always need rope.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor.
Oh. Well, we tried, I guess. How do they get an entire aquarium back here?
Oh, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a fish in this aquarium.
They're probably just hiding from the Stinkies.
Probably. Oh yeah, we should do future mission stuff. Oh, there's some cheese over Stinky's head.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing! Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing!
Oh fuck, I forgot today's Hello Kitty Island Adventure coming to console day. That's true, it is. But stay on the stream, it's important. Hello Kitty will always be there. This stream will not.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Interesting. Grandpa Stinky.
So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
Still here. Shall let it download on my Switch. Awesome. Maybe that's why Bees isn't here. Actually, maybe... I don't know if Bees is actually here. I can't check chat right now. They just haven't said anything.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident, Harry Molman.
Okay, interesting. Sam, still the same? Yeah, okay.
What?
Alright, back to Sam. Analyze milkshake.
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Leftovers.
Is anybody gonna eat this?
Payphone.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Fair enough. The bug is not here. Can't talk to him. That's okay, though. Also, in case it wasn't obvious, Skunk Ape's ship crushed Sybil's place. Let's look at the bad news.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien guerrilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Plausible. Worst news.
City dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Rust, grime, crud, and skank. Classic. Let's head in the subway. Why not?
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
And to be fair, this is also, like, you know, where, like, the train to hell was previously.
It's too far away to see if there's anything interesting and or useful in there.
Inaccessible
It's
tunnel.
some kind of mysterious tunnel.
I love those!
It's too bad we can't reach it from here.
You could get into the slime, probably. Ooh, a baby carriage.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Ooh, gumball machine.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
It's true. Hey, there's all the Minesweeper cartridges.
Old people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
Just like Bitcoin. Oh, what the hell?
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
I don't know why that's down here. Anyway. There was a mole man here just a second ago. Where'd he go? There's a rat floating down the ooze. Soda cup.
One of Boschko's discarded Giga Guzzler soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
There he is. Hey, man.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
It's probably fine. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else we can do. Actually, wait. Sorry. Almost forgot. Gotta check this everywhere we can. Okay, so we will eventually get over there, in theory. Whoa! Man, Max's mind is crazy. No wonder he says a lot of weird shit.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Why would he do that? What's over here? Okay, so we will eventually come out.
Now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Probably. What's up here? Awesome. Very useful. Thank you, Future Vision. I think... Looks like it's about it down here, so let's, We have jumper cables, though, so that's something. Say that as if it's a surprise that Max is fucked up. Yeah, but at least we, like, know why now, you know? It's because he sees weird shit everywhere. Let's go into the Skunk Ape's ship.
It's General Skunk Ape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness.
Alright, here
This
we are.
place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
I don't like that his...
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it. I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
Don't sweat it, Sam. I've got psychic powers.
Okay, so I don't like it that his symbol is SA. I feel like there's something else that means generally. What's this?
Fabulous Off-World Vacation Departure Center. Well, that's ominous.
Interesting. What's in here?
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses-paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Interesting. Seems a little ominous, maybe?
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh. Check if he left his wallet.
I love how fast Max switches
No
gears.
such luck.
What a guy. Okay. So, there's the Brain.
He died too soon, I'm assuming. How are we going to wake him up?
You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was awake in the future.
Well, that's going to be pretty clever of me. I wonder how I end up doing it.
Actually, I just noticed something. I want to see something. No? Is it... Game settings? What happens if I turn this on? Or off, rather? Because there's like a film grain... thing.
These psychic powers of yours are pretty neat.
I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have him on prom night.
Cheer up, pal. Just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion. See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
I don't really care to have too many conversations with Max, honestly. Just because I don't remember everything that happens in it, and it can't all be funny, unfortunately. Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay. It looks like Harry, I think? It's hard to tell the Mole Men apart, honestly. So eventually he'll get in there.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Awesome. The Brain.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me?
True! Where are you? There you are, buddy.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Let that be a lesson to you, kids. Always, whenever you are explaining how you do things, always make sure you give very important instruction.
It's empty.
On how you did something, so if the you from the past is looking at you in the future, they'll know exactly how you did it, and therefore can replicate the results. Also, just a little fun note. I'll show it off a few times. These two doors here open differently every single time you go. Open and close differently every time you go through them. I just think it's a funny little gag. Oh, there's something in there. It looks like the teleportation toy's in there. Can I drink from this water bottle?
I never drink when I'm on a case.
Good idea to not do that, I mean. Let's see. Well, you know what we should do? We should go to Mama Bosco's. We should go to visit Bosco Tech Labs, the new location. Oh, looks like Flint Paper just went in. We'll check on him in a bit. Okay. Consult the city map. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? We got left side, Hell's Pantry, Effluent River, Brownish Village, Assault Park City, Soiled Garment District, Ethnic Burg, the Brooklyn Wastes, Queens, Stonch Park, right side, Body Disposal, Forgotten Island, Dry Ice Rink, and Some Square Park. That's the New York I remember. Let's go to Bosco Tech Labs. No decals to win in this season. Fire hydrant.
No, I already took care of that before we left.
Awesome.
Hello, lamppost. What you knowin'? Sheesh, what a jerk.
True. It's a really nice, nicely modeled street. Let's do future vision again.
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
Okay. Max getting choked out. Banner.
2 in 1 blow, and without any significant injuries either.
There's the giant cow that we're all familiar with. Let's go up the fire escape just to see what's up there. Air conditioner.
Pretty cool. Not useful, though.
I can't really look at that sign over there. Anything up there? Anything up here we can look at?
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again!
I like that Sam has a fish tie in Max's mind. That's funny. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything else really up. Oh, unless, Max, can you, like, turn around a little bit? No, okay. So I think when you activate Max Vision, it locks you in a specific area. Because Max just, you know, kind of wanders around by himself, usually. So, just to make sure that, you know, you can get everything that you need to, and nothing that you don't. Let's go inside.
Spooky!
Mama Bosco?
Weird picture.
Get out! Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Harry Molman. One of thousands of people living beneath the city, frequently unemployed. References available upon request.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, I forgot that he's still straight.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco. Brilliant scientist, deceased. Mother of inconvenience store owner Bosco. Killed in a freak baking soda and vinegar explosion.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
I do feel a little bad for Harry, but not that bad. Also, this lab is so cool looking. Look at this place. So good. Telephone.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought.
Skeleton painting.
Oh, one of Jan Hooksforhand's rare portraits. He took so long to finish a painting, his subjects often died while posing.
Jan Hooksforhand's classic.
I wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth.
I love those stories. Sam?
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Okay, weird. Harry?
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
That would take all the fun out of it.
I like the idea that he's doing that on purpose. He's ending the... Oh, hello, the skeleton.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Okay, interesting. Back to Sam. Let's go downstairs. What's this?
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Probably bad.
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
Weird ball thing.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Hi, Aurier. Hello, young lady.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Weird.
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax.
Sure.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist.
Whoop.
Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
Okay, well, that's good. The Technolotron 8500.
This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Cool. The iThing 4G.
This thing does science so...
The Computovac TX90.
This thing...
Okay, multi-frequency
No
ionometer.
way! I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea.
Awesome. Hi, Harry.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
I do.
Are you sure that you're, compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See?
I'd love to have something with 18 USB slots. Yeah, me too.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
Thanks, Max.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
Ooh.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
Oh.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Oh, that's probably fine.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
Fair enough.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
I think he's talking about how he was death previously.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
The lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
Okay.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Oh, bad place to work then. Hi, Mama Bosco.
What can I do for you boys?
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
I would love to have a master's in that.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating, and now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
The Max line of all time, baby. That is also the origin of one of my favorite things to do, which is whenever somebody mentions something, like mentioning their favorite things to do, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my third favorite thing to mention, and then not mention what the other things are.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course, but I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Okay, well...
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Okay, fine.
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
How about the power core?
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
Good save.
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know.
Of course.
That's like asking what a Vanderpool particle emitter looks like.
Yeah.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Rough.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam.
True.
Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Sure.
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
What about Bosco?
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
Where is he?
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
Hey.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
Also, to be fair, some of the things that we gave him was not money. Like, because at one point we gave him food stamps, and then another point we gave him, tokens.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Anyway, so we need Harry's lottery ticket, and we have an off-world vacation ticket. Here you go, buddy.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkapi's golden tickets?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Cool. All right. Got a lottery ticket. In that case, let's head back to Straight and Narrow, shall we? What's this? Yeah, whatever. Alright, out we go. Okay, so we have a couple of things to do. We gotta get to... Good job, guys. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Gotta make sure it hit everything. Marge Simpson ass? Is this because of how he talks? I mean, I guess. Alright, let's, see if Flint Paper's on the job. Gotta talk to him about that power core. Ooh.
Hey, you furry pals.
Hey, Flint. How you doing, man?
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hey, you furry pals.
Flint Paper, hard-boiled private detective, neighbor in Sam and Max's office building, feared by hoodlums and insurance agents everywhere.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Oh, man, I would love some spaghetti right now. Maybe I'll have that for dinner. I don't know if I'll have it tonight, but I would love some spaghetti.
Do you know anything about a missing power core, Flint?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper. And some gummy worms. Come back when I'm done eating, would ya?
Oh, alright, fine. Sam, or Max, maybe you can figure this out. Okay, that's the same.
Doris. Sorry. I wasn't more careful.
Oh my god, an axe in his head.
No. Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
Well, we do have something that could cover his head. Maybe this'll help.
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Ah, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over.
Doris is. Maybe the dame he visits. Or his wife. What the?
Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky.
Oh.
Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Well, I mean, that didn't really do what I wanted it to, but I mean, it saved him, I guess, so...
Don't
good
be
enough.
too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
She's trying to what?
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing.
I can. Don't worry about it, man. So what's the big case?
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiots.
We've literally seen it,
So I
though.
started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
Oh.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Well, we did
Good luck,
see that
fellas.
in the vision
I'll
of
let
the
you know
future.
if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Oh. Convenient. What about the power core?
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
Alright, well.
See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she
That's
hears
such a
about
funny
those
reveal.
peanuts.
Love that. Okay, I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Excuse me for just a moment. Sorry for the wait. Hi, Stinky.
Are you still here?
Have you seen a power core?
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
What can you tell us about this note, Stinky?
Where did you find that? I mean, I've never seen that before.
Hurry up and tell us right now. I gotta go real bad. Oh, God, please hurry. I don't think I can hold it.
What was that all about, Max?
Oh, I thought we were doing good cop, incontinent cop.
Okay, weird. Well,
See
she's
you
not
again
gonna
soon,
tell
Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, well, we saw on the radio that Harry won his lottery ticket, and we also saw Grandpa Stinky going, oh man, awesome, I don't need money anymore. So let's try giving him the lottery
We
ticket.
were all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Maybe
we
this
did
will
that.
make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win.
Wow, that's crazy
So
updated.
long, suckers.
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it. After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Okay, I'll just take that then.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Okay, now let's get out of here. Hang on, I just want to see something if I enter real quick. Nope, okay. I thought there might have occasionally been like some scenes if you try and enter and Stinky is still there, but perhaps not. Okay, let's give Stinky a call.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy. Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Let's call Stinky's cell.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Yeah, let's meet.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Whew, well, that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Orie's in her tube right now. Okay, well, unfortunately, we don't really have a good way of following her. We still need that power core, though. Let's see. Let's go into the flagship real quick, shall we? Because we saw that the teleportation toy was in here, but I don't think we either weren't able to access it before, or I just didn't touch enough stuff. let's look at the status display here. Anything interesting?
Looks like Skunk Ape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. Let's press this button real quick.
Nothing.
Never mind. Nope. Where is... No, you know what? Hang on. I think I remember what I have to do. Okay, I think we need to exit the spaceship and we need to go back into the sewers. Ugh, excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Just bringing up a little thing. I've decided to keep another channel in my personal Discord for possible stream topics to bring up when there's
Sure
some
hope
dead
that
air.
alien brain appreciates all the trouble we're going through to bring him back to life. Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Very good, buddy. Maybe it's Mama... Yeah, I think, you know what, it's Mama Bosco's I think we need to go to. I think there's an area over there we need. Because, oh yeah, there's a little, like, hole near... Julian wants to know why Sam has such big feet. Because he's a dog.
Whee!
Hope that helps. There's a little, hole behind Harry. Might lead somewhere. Also, I apologize in advance. It's been a while since I've played this season specifically, and I didn't want to look... I wanted to remain basically as fresh as I possibly could for this playthrough. So there will be times where I don't quite remember exactly what I am doing, but generally speaking, I will probably know what to do. But also, of course, I will be attempting to exhaust dialogue options for funnies whenever I can. Let's use the Mole Man tunnel.
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
Harry must have dug his way.
They say that.
Maybe I can't do that then. Let's see. Maybe. Nope, can't use it there.
My missing power core.
It was nothing.
No? Okay.
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
That's still not giving me the...
My...
Okay, let's see. Let me think about
Can't
what...
believe Skunk Ape lets us...
Is there really something in the ship? You know what they say about dogs with big feet? That's right. If they wore shoes, they'd be real big. I believe that's what they say. Oh, wait, you know what? I remember what I have to do. They have big guns. That is also true. Sam's gun is pretty fucking huge. Now that Grandpa Stinky is gone and Girl Stinky is out, that means we should be able to walk behind the counter. I completely forgot about that. Which means we can hit that button that we saw earlier and see what Sam was so excited about previously. I'm remembering. I'm doing it. Can we go through the kitchen?
It's locked from the inside.
Damn.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Sure, whatever you say. Secret button. Beep.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Is it? I mean, I can't really tell if it's a secret passage or not because, excuse me, the table just went down, but I guess, I don't know, whatever. Oh, hey! I guess that makes sense, actually, given where it is.
Old people still haven't... Well, we'll never...
Intriguing pile of junk. Well, actually, hang on. Can we look at the future of the intriguing pile of junk? No, we can't.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment. Tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
A woman!
It's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the?
Oh.
Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
Huh. Actually, Max, now that you're in a different position... Or... Yeah, okay, never mind. You do teleport. You just teleport back there. Alright, well, now we have everything we need to revive the brain. So let's do it. We also have Carol, the scanner. No, that's not what I wanted, sorry. I keep doing that, because I for whatever reason, I'm thinking the inventory button is up there. Let's look at this.
It's one of those obsolete all-in-one scanner, fax, copy, or juice maker machines.
Juice maker? Whatever. Alright, out we go. Demon broth.
I sure hope that alien...
Shh, quiet.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious.
Okay, demon broth. Power core?
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
And conveniently, we have jumper cables. Is that how that works? Whatever.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa. Something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yagsagad Nagulorum. Yagsagad Nagulorum.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 week. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it. It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all!
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Anyway. Do we get a different future vision with the brain now?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Okay. Weird. Anyway. Let's talk to him, shall we?
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
Okay, sorry. It's time for a random Transformers fact, as redeemed by Ingera. Conveniently, I do have one prepared, just in time, and it's the only one I have prepared. So if you redeem another one, then we'll just cycle back to the beginning for now. This one I have just titled Transformers Evangelion Crossover. Because that was real, and it happened. Starscream merged with an Angel, and Optimus Prime got colored like the Ava Unit 1, and there's a toy of that. And that's all you need to know. It wasn't even necessarily like a comic, it was just like a collection of 3 pictures, and then a toy. So, there you go. Now you know. Let's ask about the brain.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal.
Just the one toy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm gonna do some on-site reconnaissance. Just to be sure. I'm pretty sure it's just the one toy, and it's just a recolor of Optimus Prime. Yes, it's just a recolor of Masterpiece Optimus Prime MP10. And then there was just four chapters of the of that little story. Okay. Anyway, back to...
Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Let's go out and deliver...
If you end up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
Let's keep talking to him. Anyway.
How did you get here?
I have found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
Okay.
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
Me too.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
Oh, that's much better, actually.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
true. Imagine Max at a Catholic school. That would go down well.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
What's that mold processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
What?
Mole juice?
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
He's not a
Or
Green
he's
Lantern.
powerless against yellow water?
And he's not
I
a
know what
vampire.
you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
And you can't piss him.
Of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
That doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
Great, thanks, man.
Stay oxygenated, brain.
You too!
Thanks, man. Alright, let's go grab that toy. Go to Star Trek Lower Deck. Now streaming, I think.
Spaceship is secure. If I could have a moment, sirs.
Oh, hey, bud.
Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Okay.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide gorilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
The United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
Oh, okay.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
Okay.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Okay.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the Penal Zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
Cool. What about the badge?
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, 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 calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
Autistic King Superball.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge.
Okay, but what
it
does that
can't be destroyed,
look
so
like?
the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Why couldn't he just put it? You could just put it down, though, right?
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security, Agent Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
Oh.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
Alright.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone!
I get it, sir.
That's my favorite joke of the whole episode. Okay, let's grab the toy.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Okay, that's useful. All right, well, let's give it a try. We know Stinky's phone number, or Stinky's cell number, so let's just go ahead and teleport to her. So, also, this acts as a way to not have to, like, drive everywhere necessarily. So we can go to Bosco Tech, we can go to the cops directly to our car, we can go to Stinky's Diner, Stinky's cell, or Sybil's, which is just in front of our office, basically. So let's go to Stinky's cell, that is.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
What a good scene. I'm sure that's fine, though. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just real quick explain something really quick here. So, one of the things that I knew ahead of time going into this is there is an additional toy of power that was added to this game as an Easter egg in the remaster. Now, the only way you can access this technically is by beating the game and seeing a code in the end credits. However, I have looked up that code ahead of time, as well as the steps to actually, like, getting the toy, because I want to show it on stream, and I don't want to have to go back and do it. So, what we do, let's use this door really quick, just to see what happens.
These buildings are all closed in observance of Skunk Ape Appreciation Day. Skunk Ape must have gone somewhere else.
There's a keypad. Okay, let's see. So the code is 4, 3, 1, 6, 2. These cracked you up. Good luck. P.S. Here's this back. Pick up the screwdriver. Huh. Max, can you let's look around, shall we? Sam? Oh, I can't actually get a future. There's the cow. Can't actually get a vision of future here. Stinky's cell phone.
It's Stinky's cell phone. But why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find, and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
All right then. In that case,
we must have driven around this corner 1,000,000 times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
That's true. Look at that traffic. Clearly this is in the past, because congestion pricing hasn't happened yet. Okay, let's go back to Sybil's. Okay, well, what's the sewer grate?
Hello? Anybody in there?
Then we want to take this screwdriver and use it on the storm drain. Oh, okay, an apple. Sure. Let's look at the DeSoto. So, we have a new member for the cops.
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I called dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Alright, let's try using this Crimetron.
It looks like you're using the Crimetron. Would you like help?
Sure.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any two pieces of evidence into the Crimetron XL multi-scanner. If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear this noise. If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After two items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology will scan for possible connections.
Advanced data analysis algorithms will compare the evidence against our 64KB database at up to 1-2 calculations per second.
You're not helping. It's really not all that complicated.
I can also help organize your compact disc collection.
If the Crimetron can find a connection between the two pieces of evidence, it will reveal a new location on your map.
Okay, let's see. Let's try using Mysterious Note.
Item not found in database.
Okay, nothing we can do with that then. Let's try the apple. Okay, and the screwdriver.
You've discovered a new location.
Ooh, this is a new animation.
Congratulations, you've unlocked a secret toy surprise.
Hey.
We have pinpointed the location of the new toy on your map. You are welcome.
Thanks. Alright, yeah, let's go to the Mysterious Alley real quick. Just knock this out real quick. I want my achievement. Any future vision? Over here? Golf. Sure. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, back to Sam. I keep forgetting I don't actually need to back out to the toy menu. I can just switch directly to Sam.
I wonder what's in that dumpster.
Sam, if you want me to dive into that dumpster, just ask. Don't go all passive-aggressive on me. Hikima! Machi!
What did you find, you filthy wretch?
I give you the Nutraspecs!
Nutraspecs? What do they do? Max, are you okay?
I'm fine, Sam. In fact, I seem to have acquired the ability to scan the ingredients of foods, people, and arbitrarily selected items.
Keen.
Oh, Sam, you should really cut down on the seal jerky. Your phosphate levels are through the roof.
That's a swell power, Max. And who knows what other sorts of amusing and quasi-useful information we'll glean from those Nutraspecs.
Glean? This isn't France, Sam.
And there we go. I got the Nutraspecs. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to Straight and Narrow. And I guess there's one other thing we can do with these, so I'll check that out real quick, and then we will continue the actual fucking game. Also worth noting, I think these seasons are a little bit longer than perhaps the other ones. So we might get some longer episodes out of these. Yeah, the way they interact is always very fun. It's nice that, of course, I mean, because these two voice actors are still working, and they have done Sam and Max, like, voices fairly recently in the form of, you know... Alright. Let's use it on Puddin' Lincoln.
Well, I'll be dipped. According to your spooky nutritional label, this Abe Lincoln head is almost entirely comprised of low-fat banana pudding.
Almost?
Well, it's 99% pudding and 1% cardboard.
Oh, I bet it's a secret toy surprise.
This soda contained enough caffeine to make a family of tree sloths do the Watusi.
Gimme!
Contained is past tense, buckethead.
Wow, there must be a lot of new lines then, actually.
Looks like I owe you $5.
Why?
It turns out the Bosco's gumballs really were made entirely out of medical waste.
I less than good. I can't use it on Sam, it looks like. Okay, let's look at,
I wonder where that cardboard reading was coming from.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Look what I found in Puddinhead Lincoln's prefrontal cortex.
Aww.
Hell's a poppin', Max. I'm not sure what the heck that is, but I'm sure it'll be worth the horrible nightmares I'll be having for the next few months.
Ah, suck it up, you big baby.
Another one. Apparently there's 3 of these?
I'm not sure what's more disturbing, the fact that you lobotomized Puddinhead Lincoln, or that you did it without getting any pudding on your fur.
You worry too much, Sam.
Okay, one more. It's probably just the cardigan, right? Yeah. I love the way that Max is drawn in this, by the way. He looks so much more horrible with, like, that little... Yay! Why is he... Where's he going? Okay, well, that was fun. Let's get out of here. Oh, man, I bet we could use the Nutrispecs in, General Skunkape. Or, Grandpa Stinky's place. Alright. Nutrispecs. What can we see in here?
Wow, Grandpa Stinky really is nothing but a seething cauldron of bitterness, rage, and bile.
We needed mystical psychic specs to tell us that?
Well, his sodium level's a little high.
Oh, he's wearing a little thing on his...
As a certified coffee achiever, I demand to know what's in Grandpa Stinky's crummy coffee.
Looks like nothing but coffee.
What, no gym socks? No squid ink? No exotic subatomic particles?
Nope, nothing but coffee. Really horrible coffee.
I feel a curious combination of relief and annoyance.
Pie.
Judging from the elevated levels of hair gel, gold chains, and pinky rings in this pie, I think we can finally close the case of Lester the Lisping Loan Shark.
Godspeed, Lester!
Good.
Algae, fish poop, rust. Yep, this tank is 100% fish-free.
So what have we been eating here every Friday?
I don't think
vanilla, ice cream, and yak milk?
No wonder I always want a yak after drinking one of these.
This half-eaten bacon nut is actually made of pork, red dye, and children's glue.
Ew.
Ooh, unhealthy and unkosher.
Okay. Before we actually talk to Grandpa Stinky, there is something I want to do just to speed this along a little bit more, because we'll be going through his dialogue tree in a bit anyway, so we might as well do this next part of the puzzle first. Don't worry, I was gonna go in there.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mold processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Look at Max's stupid
Why
face.
aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
Ooh, screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
I love fish
Very well.
Max.
Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkabe.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Well, conveniently, we can just teleport. So let's leave. Let's go to Stinky's Diner. Alright. Hi, Graham.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
What about the lottery ticket?
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkabe. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Uh-huh.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkabe was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkabe's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his Outer Dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy.
I love that Mass Effect
And
game.
Brooklyn, of course.
That's a lie. I didn't, actually.
Can't we just borrow your
It was
badge?
fine.
Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
Okay, well, we love Skunk Ape.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkabe army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Yes.
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign.
Do people have those?
Uh-oh, you made him angry. I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Alright, so while he's touching him, all we have to do is teleport to Stinky's cell, which is in our inventory, or removed from our inventory, while we were in the Mole Man processing unit. So...
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have you done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkabe. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkabe, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army sous chef 8th class. Processing aborted.
Sous chef? 8th class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
All right, and now we've got the homing beacon.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
Oh well.
What has he got in his pockets?
Thank you,
His
Max.
victory badge from Skunk Ape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Yes. Let's go. All right. Instead of walking everywhere, let's just teleport to the cops, because we can do that. And also because we left our car here, so that's probably important. Actually, you know what? Let's go check on Mama Bosco real quick. Uh-oh. There's a guy. There's also a pigeon.
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place.
Hi, can
Hey,
we come in?
Space Gorilla, you're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed.
I suspect Mama Bosco's got something in there that General Skunk Ape doesn't want us to find.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go upstairs first. Oh, wait, also, no, it's the lamppost. I thought that was the graffiti. I thought I could collect it like it's Hi-Fi Rush or The World Ends With You. Harass Gleaming Pigeon? Oh, you bet I'm gonna do that.
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt.
Cool.
Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Okay, let's carefully get back over. I would love to see Sam and Max in a World Ends With You game. That would be great. Shiny thing. Let's check it out.
It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Well, I know what to do with this. Seems normal. I like that it's just a thing instead of a fucking, like, shadow, like everything else.
Nah.
Are you sure? Maybe not now. Later, right?
Will you do me the honor
Scram.
Oh.
Jeez, buddy. You could have at least let me down easy.
Look at Max fucking grinning in the background. Okay. Let's try using the Crimetron with a couple of things. We got Stinky's cell phone. That do anything?
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Okay. Well, we maybe Mista Pizza?
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Mista Pizza. Let's head over there. Oh, hey, there's Flint paper.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
Ew.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Alright, future vision time.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Great.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Great.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Just useless. Awesome. Nutrispecs. Anything over here?
Flint's fists are made of steel. His belly is full of booze. His lungs are a symphony of cigarette smoke and cheap perfume, and his brain is awash in regrets and revenge.
That's one damn poetic nutritional card, Sam.
Jesus, I'm getting tagged in so many things. Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Nothing else, so we'll just switch back to Sam. Let's go into Mr. Pizza. Look around, shall we?
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Oh, well, let's look at the leftovers.
Keep watching this.
I'll shoot.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Flint, hey man, how you doing?
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hey, you furry pals.
You weren't here in the original game, but that's a reused line, so I guess there's nothing new. Pizza boxes.
What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part.
Are they? Can I future vision these?
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Okay.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Pizza's rotting remnants for one day. Looks like Mr. Pizza's Meat Hugger's explosion has been using a particularly broad definition of meat.
Hey, lips can be meat.
I suppose
Lime,
that's true.
silica, gypsum. No wonder this poor little guy can't move. He's got more cement in his gut than the Hoover Dam.
Gypsum? You just made that up, didn't you?
No, it's real. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we gotta use the phone with the pizza box, obviously.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
And the pigeon just eats it.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
He flies up there. And then we teleport to the phone. That's the wrong one. Stinky Cell, the most useful phone number in the entire universe. Oh, it threw it up. That's nice.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Whee! Whee! Okay, I will be right back. I need to do something real quick. Okay, back. Sorry, I just wanted to start dinner for myself. Okay, now let's go to. You know what? Let's just teleport into Mama Bosco's. That'll probably be fine, right? Besides, we need to get the dimension button thingy from her anyway. So.
No visitors.
Oh, ow.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
I like that you can see the Skunk Ape Army emblem underneath the little piece thing that they've, like, ironed onto it, basically. Okay. I'm gonna start speeding up a little bit on these puzzle solutions, just because I do kind of have a bedtime that I need to get to. We're just gonna walk right out here. I'm gonna switch to Max. Get choked. And teleport.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. Max, just get us into Monster Tech's lab. I don't feel like walking all the way down there. Oh.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Exciting. Alright, let's go talk to Mama Bosco real quick and get that destabilizer thingamajig.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
Sure thing.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
Probably.
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
It's true.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Got it.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Alright, let's grab that destabilizer and teleport back to the
Is this
cops.
the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Alright. Let's teleport back to the cops then. Okay, and then we're gonna use the Crimetron. Receipt?
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
And this, maybe?
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Ah, darn. Okay, let's try the ring then.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
Excellent. Is this the pawn shop? Yep, there we go, pawn shop. Let's hit it up. Right across the body disposal. Ah, the hard luck pawn shop, I understand.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Okay, let's take a look at some future visions then, shall we?
Future vision.
Oldest trick in the book.
Okay, somewhere down the manhole cover, I guess.
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Okay, Sam. Oh, he's wearing an inner tube.
Oldest trick in the book.
Anything
Oldest
else?
trick.
No. Oh, trash cans.
Aha! A banana peel.
Okay.
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Alright, back to Sam. Well, we know what we're looking for in the trash cans. You have to use the future vision on the trash cans, by the way, otherwise Sam doesn't know what
a
he's
banana
looking
peel.
for. Okay. Then vandalize the main.
This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Sure. Let's put the banana peel here. He'll slip right in. It's perfect.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
You'll never see it coming.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be literate.
Oldest trick in the book.
Gets him every time. Alright, let's get into that pawn shop. Oh wow, came out real quick.
A paddle ball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Well, we do have the receipt. So let's go ahead and do it up.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but no address.
You've discovered a new location.
Toy store. Alright, let's hit it up. Bob's Toys. Bob's Toys.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
What the hell?
Spoiler warning, Harry! Sheesh.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
Okay.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Can we go
It's
in?
locked. Skunk Ape's either waiting for this place to open or coming back with his goons to bust the door down.
Alright, well, I mean, easy fix for that, right? We just check and see,
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
Incredible vision of the future. Alright.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me.
Oh,
yes.
that's bad.
Yes.
I guess we should probably make sure that doesn't happen then, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes. Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the Penal Zone.
Oh, wait, why is Stinky in
Sam
there?
and Max? Don't tell me Skunkabe wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunkape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
I mean, he's not so bad, right?
I think you're being too hard on Skunkape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
Oh,
I
good.
think I should put on some clothes now.
Oh, God.
Well, Skunkape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He's got a spaceship?
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys,
And
but...
the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
Cool.
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Alright. Well, this is nice and easy then. Just get to Stinky's cell and just do everything we did in the prologue. I don't know why we can't teleport to the other places, but I guess that's not really important.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Well, that seems bad.
Can you believe that guy? Skunkape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, me too, actually. Cut that out.
Turn around, Max. Skunkape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold.
Oh no, I'm
Get
made
rid
of
it.
matter.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Okay, well, luckily he didn't take my teleporting toy, so, I guess, well, let's just leave for Bosco Tech. See you, suckers.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunkape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons!
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
True.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb!
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Okay, so what do we do?
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
How are we going to stop Skunkape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
with a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
Oh. Alright, cool.
How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
Of course. Okay, let's get out
See
of
you
here.
on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Get to work. So, rift stabilizer. Let's grab that.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Speaking of which, let's actually head right back up to Skunkape's ship and pop that on him, shall we? Surely he won't see this coming a second time. Or I guess a third time, really.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Oh good, my thing is ready.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunkape's back without his noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
It's useless information. You okay, buddy?
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
That's probably fine.
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
That's pretty bad, yeah. Okay, well, what if we just... What if we just put it on him?
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Alright, bye, Emily.
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Great. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice.
Really?
Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
Cool, beacon's on.
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Okay, next, we gotta go to Sybil. Sybil's place. Or the in front of our office, basically.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
There's Sybil's boxes.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
Alright, well, let's get into that. Uh-oh.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Alright. So what we need to do is we need to stand next to Sybil's stuff and ensure that it gets blasted into that hole. That way, we can teleport to her cell again and get down into that other side that we couldn't get to previously.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
We did get the Nutri-Specs earlier. Okay, let's finally go down this mysterious tunnel, shall we?
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother.
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Well, first, let's see if I get my achievement. Let's do some future vision.
Max, what's wrong with you? Max? Little buddy? Well, that didn't sound good.
Ah, that was just one of the distant future ones. We don't have to worry about it for a while.
That is true. Yay, I got my achievement. Okay. I don't know, let's just talk to the fucking mole people, I guess, see what the deal is. Well, actually, oh, that's kind of weird. That's fine. Hey, what are you guys doing down here?
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
Cool.
Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam! It likes me!
You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
Uh-oh.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift! It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents!
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick...
Hey.
...broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
Oh, okay.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
What's the deal with
What's
the toy
with
box?
the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it.
Nope, don't have time.
We love the toy box because it's really great.
Not even worthy of a song and dance number.
Man,
Sad.
the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Tell me about it.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
Okay.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
We got work to do. Can I plug... Well, hang on. What do we... Oh, there's an outlet right over there. We can just plug the fucking rift generator in right there. Easy.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on.
Well, they said the toy box provides everything they need. What's this?
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion.
I agree.
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump.
Let's just plug it in.
Oh, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks, that should do it.
Kind of rude. Oh, yeah, that did it.
Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever.
Alright, yeah, let's do it. Oh, alright, I have to, it's not like the trigger like the other one. I literally just have to press a button on it. Let's do that. Cool. Oh.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
You're not wearing clothes. Okay, let's turn the boiler on.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
Boiler controls.
Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
Okay, good. And now, the final touch. The last thing we will do in this jam. Here you go, buddy.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions, and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
And that is the best part about this season. The stingers. Ooh, that's good shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for episode 1 of season 3 of ACAB. This is the best season for a reason. Every single episode is a certified banger. This one, I would say, I'm not exactly sure where I would rank it necessarily. I think I would need to play through all of them again in order to rank it, but I do really like this one. It's got a great opening premise. The way that the future vision puzzles work is very fun, but there's also still a degree of stuff that like you can kind of figure out for yourself. And yeah, it's not the best stinger. There are episodes. I would say episode 3 has my favorite ending stinger, but we'll get to that, of course. What a good one. And we almost got to 3 hours, basically, too. So, yeah, good stuff. What a good fucking episode. I'm so excited to continue this, but of course we've still got 2 other streams at least to get through. Good stuff. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this inaugural episode of The Devil's Playhouse. Like I said, I'm very much looking forward to continuing and then eventually finishing this series, although, of course, that's still going to take some time yet. In terms of what you can look forward to in the coming days, we will have our usual 14 stream on the this coming Sunday, which I believe is the 2nd of February, and then we'll probably start doing another Lego building thing sometime the next week as well, and then we back to Valkyria Chronicles, and then back to episode 2, The Tomb of Salmon Mac. Whew. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me. I don't think we're going to raid anybody tonight because I just need to get going and get my dinner eaten because I'm hungry and I got stuff to do. But I will see you all on Sunday, and have a wonderful day.